We've got something to do today, ladies and gentlemen. I have to remake another list that I lost when my hard drive died on my last computer. So I used to have a list of every single competitive Pokemon that I wanted to make. I had a giant list. It was very detailed, like what, sometimes EV spreads and stuff, movesets, mostly just like a light thing. Like you see here, Double Edge Audino, which is a hilarious competitive build that's may not be the best, but it's fun. I love meme builds. I love interesting competitive builds. I love collecting competitive Pokemon. I don't necessarily need to use them and have them be the most effective thing in the world. I love collecting competitive Pokemon. So today, I'm going to be going through the entire Pokedex and writing down every single variation of a competitive Pokemon that I might want, that I don't have already. If I already have it, I'll check the PC. We'll check the PC and go to my comps and everything and kind of go through. But it'll be a lot today. It'll probably be a pretty long video, so make sure to grab a snack, grab a drink, maybe a Mountain Dew, something of the sort. Diet Dr. Pepper, whatever your choice is. I'm going to go ahead and get ready. We're going to see, I have OU, UU stuff here. I have NU stuff here. I think I have other comps bleeding into other areas. Like I have a Steelix over here, an Aerodactyl. I have comps all over the place. So we'll go through and we'll check to see what I have. But let's get started. First things off, Venusaur. I think I already have... Do I have a Chlorophyll Venusaur? I don't think I have a Chlorophyll one. Venu. I have two different Venusaur comps. One of them is Curse, Adamant. The other is Modest. This was my NU special attacking Venusaur with 22 speed, lol. Oh, this is my bulky Venusaur. I actually loved this Venusaur. Named Gitsmergen. This actually was a pretty cool Venusaur. Sleep Powder, Giga, Light Screen, Light Bomb. Should I go for a Chlorophyll one? The issue is in NU, you almost don't even need Chlorophyll. Like, Overgrow is kind of actually nice in NU in some situations, but it depends. Obviously, if you're on a Sun team, you obviously want Chlorophyll. There's just no good Sun setters. If Ninetales... Here, we'll do Chlorophyll. You should do the name of the Pokemon first. Venusaur, Chlorophyll, A lot of the stream is going to be like me struggling to type. It doesn't need to be perfect. I can misspell stuff. That's okay. It just needs to be... I need to understand what I was trying to say. Chlorophyll. If Ninetales drops to NU. That's about it. But I don't think that'll happen. Next up, we'll go ahead and actually fix this. There we go. Change this over like this. Drifblim. The issue with Drifblim is, I don't know yet. Drifblim can do a lot of stuff. Let me actually explain the two that I have written down already. Audino, I want Double Edge Audino because it has Regenerator and it has Stab on Double Edge, which is hilarious. So I can take the recoil and then switch out and heal. It doesn't have very good attack, but it's a funny set. And then Drifblim. Drifblim's a really interesting Pokemon with multiple different good abilities, like Aftermath for a tank Drifblim, Unburden for obviously a speed boosting one, and then like Flare Boost. Like literally all of these are really good. Flare Boost is Guts for special attackers, which is really cool, and then Unburden raises speed. It's really good with acrobatics and flying gym specifically. This is a great video to learn a lot about really interesting, weird competitive builds, and we'll go over stuff. So I think I want like I think I'm gonna want two Drifblims one day. Flare Boost plus... We'll do End. Flare Boost, End, Unburden. We'll do two different builds. One fully special, one mixed with Unburden. Okay. Back to the Pokedex. We're only at Venusaur. Charizard, I think I have all the sets that I care about. I have a lot of Charizard comps. Or do I have that many? Like one or two sets? I have two Charizard comps. One is Solar Power, which I like. I'm happy with that one. And then this one is... This one's pre-Solar Power, named Elvarg. This might be an older comp, is why I kept it. 2016, kinda. Not great, but Hidden Power Electric. I don't know, it's kind of cool. We'll keep those. So Charizard, I'm good. What's up next? Blastoise. I like the idea of having a Shell Smash Blastoise. Do I really need it? Don't think so. Is Shell Smash the one that's used in UU right now? What's actually good? I might need to break these videos down by like tier, because this is gonna take too long. I just realized. This might take way too long. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna switch it over. 5 minutes into the video, we're gonna switch up things. I think no, I don't know. We'll go by generations. War Turtle I actually already have a comp of. I love competitive War Turtle. It's not super good, but it can work. Eviolite War Turtle is actually like a pretty solid bulky water rapid spinner in the NU tier. It actually does have a niche. It can also spam Scald and do Toxic Protect. It's actually pretty interesting. I actually really like competitive War Turtle. Caterpie, Metapod, obviously nothing. Butterfree. Do I have a Quiver Dance Butterfree? I think I might have one made. Does Butterfree not get Quiver Dance? No, it does. Okay. I think I have one, like, almost done. Almost ready. To Butterfree. Modest. Yeah, so this is actually done. I just need to, like, level this up. I just need to EV train this and get it going. But that's actually ready. So I'll move this over to... Look at move to UT. This is for my Pokedex, I believe. Okay, so Butterfree, check. What's up? Beedrill. Beedrill's dog shit. Nope, not worth it. Pidgeot. No, it's just too bad. Not really worth using. Raticate. I think I have some mediocre Raticate stuff here and there. I'm cool with what I have. I don't need another Raticate. Vero. Nope. Arbok. It's not quite good enough. It's interesting. It seems kind of cool, but I think it's a little too memey. Pikachu, Raichu. I have a Pikachu. I love competitive Pikachu. Pikachu is a hyper aggressive monster. It can work really well with Ambipom. Having Fake Out and Extreme Speed on Pikachu with Volt Tackle just ends up being really good in combination with Ambipom, Fake Out, Switch Outs as well. It's just so nice. What do you think of Eviolite competitive Smoochum? Now that's an idea. Now we're talking. Sandslash. It has Sand Rush now. Honestly, now that this thing has Sandslash, I do actually want one. Or Sand Rush. Sand Slash. Sand Rush. Probably Choice Band or Life Orb. CB slash Orb. L Orb. Sure. I think that's actually an interesting build. Nidoqueen. I think I might have one. I do want a bulky Nidoqueen that sets up spikes, Toxic Spikes, and Stealth Rocks. It's really interesting that it can do that. Nido. Let's do Nid and then do female search. Okay, Cranidos is coming up is the issue. I don't think I have a Nidoqueen built. Nidoqueen. Turbo hazards is what you would call that. It's what I would call that. Nidoqueen, Nidoking. I think I have a Nidoking ready and built. I have a Nidorino. Or a Nidoran. Need a Glaceon. I kind of do want a Glaceon. We'll get to that in time, guys. Yo, what's up, Extra Bug? How you doing? Yeah, I have this Nidoran built, which I'm actually really happy with. It's 29 speed, which is a little funny, but it's fine for the speed tier in my opinion. Hustle, 31. Yeah, so I'm good on Nidoran, Nidoking. I have that done. Would you ever hunt a shiny Smoochum? No. You usually just hunt for Pokemon like you enjoy. I don't really care for shiny Smoochum. Okay, continuing on. Clefable. I cannot, with a good conscience, have a Clefable. I can't. I hate this Pokemon. It's really annoying. It's a huge pain. I don't think I can, with a good conscience, morally own a competitive Clefable. Ninetales. I want to drought Ninetales for sure. No question. I don't know what like moves you run on it. I have no idea what the best set is going to be. But absolutely need a drought Ninetales in case it drops to lower tiers. Like this might, it could drop to NU. I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. Wigglytuff. I already have, I think I still have the Choice Specs Hyper Voice Wigglytuff. Think? No, I don't. I must have gotten rid of it. I might have it somewhere. I think I actually do have that one, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Golbat. I kind of do need another Golbat comp. Maybe I'm fine for now. I have one. Yeah. Does Ninetales not get Lava Plume? It's kind of interesting. Guys, we're gonna go in Pokedex order, so we'll get to things when we get to them. Vileplume, I have an old comp. It's just not very good. I'm cool with what I have. Parasect, I don't think I need any of it. I don't think I need a Parasect comp. Venomoth. Do I want a Venomoth comp? I don't think so. Kind of boring. Just a Yuyumon. If it becomes NU, it's cool to pick one up, but that's about it. Overdance, like kind of boring, whatever. The Trio, don't care for. Persian, nope. Okay, this will be faster than I realized because a lot of them are just gonna be like, nope, I don't actually want that. So, okay. It won't be so bad. Gold Duck is interesting because Cloud9 can actually mess people up. And so it's kind of funny. I think I'm fine. I'll pass. Primeape, I definitely want. I've really fallen in love with Primeape. A really funny Pokemon. I really want a Choice Band Primeape. So that'll be on the list. I think that's the only set that I want. Choice Band Primeape seems awesome. Okay, continuing on. Arcanine. Never been the biggest Arcanine fan, but it's an interesting Pokemon to have. I'm gonna pass for now. Not too worried about it. Poliwrath. I also don't super care about Yu-Gi Pokemon. Alakazam. I don't think I have a Zam built yet, which is criminal. Oh yeah, because it's an NU now. Alakazam. What set do you go on, Zam? Just like Nasty Plot? Do you even go that? Do you just go Trick Star for Specs? A lot of interesting sets. You could go Calm Mind, I guess, but I don't think it's gonna be that good. Well, you probably just go Nasty Plot. I'll just write it down for now. We'll come back to it later. Probably Nasty Plot, but we'll see. Okay, what's next? Machamp. I think I already have. I don't have like a what's it called, like a Mach Punch Machamp or whatever. I'm not worried about that though. It's UU right now. Victory Bell is actually such an underrated NU Pokemon. Victory Bell. If you want to make a Sun team, I already have one with a cool OT, Gerald Dixon. It's from 2016. This mon is actually so good. You have Sucker Punch, you have Growth, you have mixed attacks. This mon is actually a demon. Victory Bell is actually so underrated. Yeah, I love Victory Bell. It's super underrated. I think it's super good in Sun teams. I already have one though. All right, moving on. Tentacruel. I think I already have a Rapid Spin Tentacruel, so I'm good. Golem. I don't think I have a Golem, hilariously. And this thing is like constantly a top tier metagame threat in NU. It's never felt that good to me. But people love it. I mean, Custap Berry is fun. I just love Custap Berry sets. So I'm down. If I do have one, it'll probably be a Graveler. I don't think I have a single Golem. Yeah. Okay. I'll add that to the list. Golem. Custap. Sturdy. Custap Sturdy set. I almost want to go for like a separate set to like surprise people, but it's just, I don't know if it can. I think Custap's the best set for sure. What's he doing? I'm making a list of all the competitive Pokemon that I want to create and collect over time. I actually really like Choice Band Rapidash. I really want a I used to have one. I turned my shiny one into one, but now I've rebred it down into Ponyta, and I want to keep it a Ponyta. So Rapidash. Choice Band Rapidash kind of goes hard. It has the speed, and it's a fast fire Pokemon, which there's not that many fire types in NU. I actually think Choice Band Rapidash is kind of underrated. I think it kind of fills a niche that not many Pokemon can do in the NU tier. Slowbro. This Pokemon is actually really good in NU. This Pokemon will never get Regenerator probably in Pokemon because I think it'd be too strong. Do I not have a competitive Slowbro? Wait, really? I'm genuinely shocked by that. I definitely want a competitive Slowbro. The issue is there's two main sets. There's like Calm Mind Turbo Setup Slowbro, and then there's like Slack Off Toxic Rocky Helmet, like Wall Annoying Slowbro. The Wall Annoying one's way better, but Calm Mind's more fun. Yo, Casper, how you doing? Do you have any rat already? I have 2 rats. 2 shiny rats. Slowbro. I think I want both sets. Yeah, Slowbro. Slowbro CM set plus tank set with, yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. What's next? Magneton. I think I might have a Magneton. I know I have multiple Magnezones. Magnezone is, for me, it's a must because I hate Scizor. Magneton actually has a niche in NU, for those who don't know. I think I have one. Okay, I have a really good one. Magneton, when it gets Regenerator to OU, I think Slowbro will get banned. I think Slowbro with Regenerator would be like the strongest Pokemon in all of PokeMMO, unironically. I think Regenerator Slowbro is way too strong for the current power levels of PokeMMO. I think no Pokemon will be able to break through it. It'd be that strong, unironically, in my opinion, but what do I know? Yeah, Magneton's actually a really cool Pokemon. It's a really cool Vault Switch Pokemon. Has Hidden Power Fire, Flash Cannon. It's also a core piece for NU Rain teams. NU Rain teams run water, or they use Magneton as their rain setter often. Rain Dance Magneton. Not to my knowledge, Vixen. Not to my knowledge. The Magneton I have. What's next? Farfetch'd. Do I want a Farfetch'd comp? Kind of. Kind of. How does the leak work? Doesn't it like increase? Is it like heavy? Is it like the bone for Marowak? Wait, where's the item? Oh, it's stick, not leak. Okay, well. Oh, it raises crit ratio. That's not nearly as good. Is stick is it? Okay, I've got to have one. I've got to make a stick Farfetch'd, even if it's Doggers. I can't help it. That's too funny. Farfetch'd. Stick crit build. I can't not do it. I'm sorry. Could have stab slash. Magneton's UU, I think. I'm 99% sure Magneton's NU. Oh my god, I am so wrong. Well, okay, first of all, it was GB Weed in chat. I don't know why I didn't see your name and then immediately be like, oh yeah, of course you're right, because you're a PvP god. I'm sorry for being wrong on that. Okay, shit. When did they move that up? I didn't realize. Magneton was NU for the longest time. That's crazy that it's UU now. It was a core piece of NU Rain. That's really interesting. Good shout. I appreciate that. Do you have Machamp? We went over Machamp already. I'm not really interested in Machamp, I think, because it's OU or UU. I don't. UU is the tier I care about the least. I mostly play NU, and then some OU. I want to try to get into here and there. And a lot of it's, I'm going to be honest, a lot of this list is going to be meme comps. A lot of this list is going to be meme comps. Dodrio. Look at these stats. Like, these stats are not bad for NU. 110 speed and attack? Kind of a demon. Kind of a hidden demon. Like, Dodrio used to have a strat. Let's go for it. Dodrio's main strat used to be substitute Swords Dance Salic Berry, right? I believe. This Pokemon's interesting. Sub SD Salic, like Salic Berry. What moves does it get? The reversal set? Yeah, maybe. That's what I'm thinking of. Maybe I just don't like Choice Band though or something. Sub SD Salic plus CB set. We'll do 2 different sets for Dodrio. This list is gonna be hilarious. 2 Dodrio comps on the list is crazy. Let me save this, I don't forget. Okay, we're still in Gen 1, 20 minutes in. We're making good progress, though. There's a lot to think about with stuff like this. It makes sense. Dodrio, Dewdong. I'm never doing a... I guess you could do a Curse Aqua Jet Dewdong set. But it's so... That's like a randoms set. But it's not... No, it's bad. Not even funny. I have a Muck set already for my Shiny Muck. I would do Cloyster if it dropped to NU, but that's about it. Gengar. I've never been a huge Gengar fan. I know a lot of people love it, obviously. How do you learn about all these builds? Dude, just time. Sorry for my mic making squeaky noises. This is just a time thing. Like, my knowledge on these builds has just taken 10 years to learn, right? Like, there's so many weird Pokemon competitive, just playing comp and hearing sets and going over stats and move sets and theory crafting. Haunter's interesting in NU. It'd be like a glass cannon. I feel like you can never run Haunter in the tier where Alakazam is at. That just seems ridiculous. I won't worry about that for now. Onyx. Do I have a Dragon Dance Onyx in my PC? If not, you know we're doing it. It's gonna be dog shit. It's gonna be so bad. You know we're doing it though. Onyx is a terrible competitive Pokemon. Just play random so you know, and you know the builds. No, randoms only teaches you very specific and like meme builds. A lot of these builds are like some of these builds are from 2012, some are from 2013, some are from 2015, some are from 2019, 2017. Like it's just years and years of like weird different meta games and like I don't think randoms is going to teach you actually like random sets and structured PvP sets are wildly different, or constructed PvP. Yo, nice ISO. Yeah, let's continue on. Onyx, Hypno. Pretty sure I have a couple, like 1 or 2 Hypno comps because it's a good Trick Room setter, or interesting Trick Room setter. This one's Nasty Plot Trick Room. I like this one a lot. Not quite. It's that weird 67 speed tier similar to what's it called. I'm cool with that set though. Over half of your list is builds you encounter in randoms? I don't think so. Double Edge Audino, no. Driftblim with an ability, like I guess, but this is not in randoms. Onyx D-Dance, I think that is in randoms, hilariously. Dodrio, I don't think this is in randoms. Farfetch Stick Build, I don't know. Call Mine Slowbro sets sometimes are in randoms, but usually it's physical Slowbro in randoms. Rapidash, CB, you probably do encounter that in random sometimes. Golem, this is just an NU set. Alakazam, question mark. I think you do set in randoms, I guess, but like some of them you never see Turbo Hazards, Nidoqueen, and I don't know, not really. I think it's kind of a stretch, but I understand where you're coming from. And for Shiny Drifblim, this is a competitive Pokemon list, not Shiny list. Okay, let's go. Continue on. Okay. I see where you're coming from, but we'll get some memes. Yeah, the D-Dance Onyx is... There's some random sets, but some of them are also... I used to have a Head Smash Onyx comp. That was a good meme. Or I had a Head Smash Nose Pass at some point. Alright, Kingler. The man, the myth, the legend got himself Sheer Force. Is it good? No, it's still dog shit. But it's interesting dog shit. Does he have any moves? People are saying that he has like no moves that can actually proc. He has Body Slam that can actually proc Sheer Force. Removes added effects to increase damage. I'm pretty sure like that's an added effect. So he procs Body Slam. He procs. What else? Ice Beam. Does Razor, is that an added effect? Yeah, can Crabhammer proc it? I don't know. Does it? I don't know if Crit Chance. I remember looking this up back in the day. I don't know if Crit Chance counts as a added effect. Waterfall? Wait, yeah, he has a fair bit that can proc it. Rock Slide? Yeah, wait, people are Copium. It's not that bad, actually. Okay. I mean, he was just bad already, but this definitely helped him a lot more than people are saying. Okay, Kingler. It's not going to be good. Like, it's not good. But it's fun. I remember looking up... like, it took me a long time to research back in the day. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay, having GB Weed in the chat at this current moment is literally the most useful resource we could have. Oh, Kilo doesn't get Waterfall? That's hilarious. You have to go Razor Shell? That's really funny. Okay. That's really funny. I feel like it's probably... Is it better to go Crabhammer then over Razor Shell? That's so funny. Okay, anyways. Probably, right? Electrode. Electrode is a pain in the ass Pokemon. It's such a pain. This thing just sets up screens and it's super annoying in NU. I hate it. It's like just so annoying. I think I might have some electrodes in my PC. I think I have an electrode that I named Cringe because the set was so good that I built it, but I was mad about it. Cringe. This defensive cringe ass screen setting electrode set. The lantern's based though. Okay. Let's go ahead and this for PvP. Yep. PvP comps to make. A lot of these are memes. Some of these are good. Some of these are fun. Collecting comps. I love Executor. I would love to bring this Pokemon back and try it in NU. It's actually so fun and so interesting. Yeah, 100% I want to... I don't know what the set would be exactly, but 1,000,000% I want an Executor set. This Pokemon is so interesting. Executor used to be one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. It's a really, really interesting Pokemon. I'll just do question marks. I don't know yet. Marowak. I think I have some Marowaks. Like Thick Club Marowak just gives me nostalgia. It's not a good... It's a terrible competitive Pokemon nowadays, but it's so nostalgic for me because competitive Marowak, yeah, like this. Competitive Marowak was so centralizing and so good back in the day. Like 2013, Marowak was OU and like one of the best OU mons. Like, it was so good. It was so good back in the day. But yeah, I'll bring my shiny up. I'm good on that. I think I have a Trick Room Marowak, which actually, if you're gonna do Trick Room now or do Marowak nowadays, Trick Room might be one of the better ways to do it. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. I kind of do need a Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee. I love Hitmonlee. Is he actually untiered? Hitmonlee used to be UU. Is he untiered now? Dude, it was so funny, Park. Why do people run... I'm shocked to see that people run Chan over Lee and NU. I assume it's just because of Rapid Spin. But I think Hitmonchan's not good. People run it in NU. I think Hitmonchan's just like a fighting type. I feel like Hitmontop is better as well. Then yeah. I get that, but I don't know. I like Hitmonlee. I want a Hitmonlee. Just powerhouse offensive. Like fucking Choice Band or something stupid. Maybe Scarf? Limber, Reckless. Maybe you just go Scarf with Reckless. That sounds awesome. I want to preface, I am not the best PvP player by any means. It doesn't mean that doesn't do better. But yeah, him on top is just easily the best of the Hitmons, I feel like. You should go with Hitmonlee because he's like 4'11", just like you, based. Chan's really bulky, to be honest. I feel like Hitmonchan is like shockingly... Every time I've ever faced a Hitmonchan, I dumpstered it. I feel like Hitmonchan feels so weak in NU, but it just feels like a fighting type that isn't Blaziken. Hitmontop... I feel like the only two good fighting types in NU are Hitmontop and Blaziken. Hitmontop is actually good. But I am a very mediocre competitive player, so let me like qualify that and preface that. Reckless plus Scarf. Odd. Do I want to hit Hitmonchan at some point? I don't think it's that good. I don't know. I'm not a fan. Lickitung and Lickalicky. Now we're talking. Do I have an Eviolite Lickitung build? I feel like I might. Lickalicky. Oh, I need to rebreed this. I've had this one for a while. That's like sitting here almost perfect. I don't know if I'm gonna make this a I don't know if I want to make this a Lickitung or Lickalicky though. 515 base BST versus... Oh my god, the BST difference is pretty huge. I feel like I have to go Lickalicky. So we'll make this a Lickalicky comp. And then, dude, I don't know what I'm doing with it. I have no idea what I'm doing with this, but I'll do something. All right, next up, we're gonna PvP content. Let's go. I feel bad. I'm just not the best PvP. This is like meme PvP content. Even when it's PvP content, it's joke PvP content. Keck W. Rhydon, I'm just not the best at it. I just don't practice, which is understandable, you know. Rhydon, this dick, nice try, chat. I think I have a Trick Room Rhydon comp. Yeah. Sassy, Trick Room, SD, Amaram Naked Slow, yeah. I like that set. Okay, continuing on. Next up, what we're looking at. Chansey, nah, I'm not deranged. No Chansey sets for me. Tangela, I love Tangela and Tangrowth, man. These Pokemon are underrated in NU. Underrated. The question is, which one do I want to go with? It's actually like really tough, like Eviolite, Tangela, or Tangrowth. Man, it's actually like so tough. You're trading 10 defense. How much special attack? What's the special defense and what's the HP? 100. The HP stat really hurts. I think you probably go Tangrowth. But it's actually kind of close. Tangrowth. Question mark, question mark. I don't know what to do yet, but yeah, we'll do Tangrowth at some points. Kangaskhan. I already have a bunch of Kangaskhan sets that I'm happy with. I'm pretty happy with that. I have like a metronome. I have a metronome last resort spamming Kanga. I love it's just a dumb set. I love it. Horsey, Seadra. Helite Seadra is something I've thought of. That's a random set. I'll pass on it. Goldeen, Seeking, no thank you. Starmie. Who's gonna rock? Who's gonna be the first person to rock the Eviolite Staryu set? That'd be Giga Chad. Mr. Mime, I have a set for. Scyther, I actually do need a Scyther set. I don't have any. I don't think I have a Scyther set. Maybe I do. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Scyther. Probably like Eviolite SD. It got access to some sort of. Was it a Bullet Punch? It got some sort of priority move that was actually really relevant recently, or pretty relevant, semi-recently. All right, next up, we're at 121, 123, 124. Jinx. Do I have a nasty plot Jinx? I think Jinx is fucking underrated in NU, man. This Pokemon stats are pretty. Maybe not. It's just like frail. It's just like Alakazam, but it's Alakazam with an Ice type, which is actually relevant. Like having Ice Beam, or if like you're gonna do like an Ice type team, dude, you could do Vanillix Snow Warning with Blizzard spamming Jinx. Like it's actually so interesting. I actually feel like Jinx is underrated. If you could combined, yeah, I don't know. I think Jinx is underrated. Okay, let's do do I have a Jinx set? Let me see first things. I might have one. Yeah, I wanted to do one. Do I have a Smoochum? I think I have a Smooch somewhere. Nope, just kidding. Okay. Jinx, this will be a really cheap one to make as well. Jinx, Specs, or Scarf? / Scarf. Blizz. Not plus Blizz. I want end Blizz. Plus means a different set. Like this should be end. And then, okay, after Jinx. What's up next? Electabuzz. I actually really want an Electrifier set. Electrifier is such a cool Pokemon, dude. And the fact that it gets Motor Drive as its base thing, I think Electrifier is actually sick. There's just not that many. There's not that many electric types that use Volt Switch and NU. But I want to do some dumb set for Electrifier. It's not great. I wouldn't call it like it's maybe underrated. I don't know. It's just Electrifier obviously has everybody knows. One of those Pokemon that's been talked about to the end of time that has its obvious issues. Like Wild Charge being its main coverage, not good. Why is Wild Charge not like 100 base power or something? Like it's just so bad. Okay, anyways, at least 120 or something. Flare Blitz or Double Edge. I still want one. Electrifier. We'll make this a probably Life Orb. You probably got Life Orb. Life Orb and Motor Drive. Do that. Motor Doctor. All right. Magmar / Magmortar. I don't really care for Magmortar. I'm gonna be honest. It's an interesting like fire type you could run in NU, but I don't really care for it as much as Electrifier. It's a very cool Pokemon. Pinsir. I think I have a Moxie Pinsir. I really wanted Moxie Pinsir to be good. I think I have 2 Moxie Pinsirs. I really, really wanted Moxie Pinsir to be good. And I think it's just not, but I'm going to keep trying. I'll keep Copium. I'll keep Copium and trying. Okay. Next up, after Pinsir, Tauros. I definitely want a Tauros. Do I have a Tauros? I think Choice Band Tauros. I think one of the best ways to make bad Pokemon good in PvP is just to like throw like throw a aggressive item like a band or a Starf on them. It's one of the best ways. It's like makes them do something. Make them. I feel like it's one of the best ways to make bad Pokemon usable at least a little bit. Yeah, so I already have a Tauros. I need to put the Sheer Force on it though. I think. Should I add like another one to the list, like a Sheer Force one? Probably. Tauros. Sheer Force. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's the list. I don't have an updated Tauros. I need a new Tauros essentially. Next up, Carp, Gyarados. I have so many Gyaradoses, so many Carps. I'm good on that. Lapras, I don't find that interesting competitively. I'm gonna pass for now. Ditto, I'm fine on. The evolutions. Okay. Eevee, don't care for. Vaporeon, I think I might have a Vaporeon. Flareon, I have one. Jolteon is bad. I don't care. Used to be good. Used to be like a huge pillar of OU back in the day. Porygon, I want a Porygon so bad. A Trick Room, sick ass, cool ass Porygon. I made a super dumb mistake. I have a lot of Porygons on my PC. I made a really dumb mistake where I evolved a Porygon that I made. This might be it though. This might be good. Relaxed. Yeah, so I have one done. This is under UTs. I have one made. I just need to like create it and fix it. I also have this one. I have multiple Porygons. Literally multiple Porygons. Okay. I'm good there then. Next. I love Porygon. Trick Room Pokemon, Calm Mind Pokemon, Tri-Attack, Stab. Porygon's actually like a really interesting Eviolite, underrated. Recover. Porygon I actually think is underrated in NU. I think Porygon is actually really good and like super slept on. It's actually shockingly, like the stats don't look good, but it's shockingly bulky, has a really good attacks, really good coverage. I think it's actually so sick. Yeah, I feel like Porygon's actually good in NU and just underrated. Omastar. I'm surprised more players don't use like Shell Smash Omastar to like catch noobs out or something. This could be like a noob catcher. It's not like that good. It's not like good, but like I definitely want one. Like, are you kidding me? Omastar. Shell Smash. There's so many like surprise Pokemon. The element of surprise is always so crucial in games like Pokemon and games like trading card games, etc., etc. Like, element of surprise is super important. It can like really, really change games. Especially when it's like best of ones on ladder. Kabutops. I don't really care for Kabutops. It's an OU Rain Pokemon. Aerodactyl I have. I actually love my Choice Band Aerodactyl in NU. I think it's super underrated. Or no, it's UU now. Fuck, it got moved up as well. Damn. That actually makes sense. I think Aerodactyl was underrated in NU, and then it got moved up, so makes sense. Snorlax. I really do want a Snorlax. I really want a Snorlax. Curselax was just such an insane meta. It was so crazy. It was a pain in the ass. I have one I'm building, though, so I'm good on it. What else? What's left? Articuno, Dratini, Dragonair. This is a huge one that I want, but I want to make it shiny. Shiny. Dragonair. This is one of the biggest competitive Pokemon that I want to make. Shedskin, Dragon Dance, Eviolite. This Pokemon will be so interesting in competitive play. It may not be good. It may be terrible, but I really want to try it. Dragon Dance, Eviolite, Shedskin, Shiny Dragonair sounds so sick. I can go Rest as well. Dude, it sounds so sick. It sounds so sick. I really, really want to play that. Yeah, it just sounds so good. I want the Rapidash to be shiny as well. Where was that at? And the Sand Slash probably. Okay, let's mark these. There are some shiny comps that I want to go for specifically. It kind of depends on the dice roll, but we'll see. Where was the other one? Rapidash. These are like easy ones. Okay. And then what's next? Dragonite. I don't think I have a multi-scale. I should get a multi-scale Dragonite at some point. Dragonite, multi-scale, OU, ZZZ. A very good OU Pokemon. Boring. Head Smash Onyx. I'm hyped. That's literally me making this list. I just have stupid fucking dumb meme takes on comp Pokemon. Okay. That's the end of Gen 1. And that took 41 minutes. So I think I am going to separate this by generation. So thanks for watching the stream and the video so far. Hopefully it gave you some cool ideas and some fun. Honestly, means I can go in more detail than this. I can actually go in more detail throughout the next videos because I have more time to do so, which is honestly kind of interesting. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this first video. I'm going to be doing more videos, just kind of making my list, just showing you guys what it looks like to make the comps that I want to. Swords Dance Tenta. Oh my god, don't tempt me into a new set. That actually sounds awesome. Is Tenta NU or UU right now? If it was UU, or if it was NU, I would actually do that, but I think it might be UU. Okay. Don't know if I'm anyways, thanks for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Dislike if it wasn't your thing. It's totally okay. Subscribe to the channel for daily Pokemon videos. I do upload every single day. Follow the Twitch link down below for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord's links down below if you care about that. If you want to go above and beyond, you can support the channel via YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo. Everything is super appreciated. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace.